Welcome back to Hypno 313, guys. Man, so I'm gonna be talking about, I'm looking at my list over here on the wall. I'm gonna be talking about Bill Clinton and James Patterson. They came out with a new book called The President's Daughter. Okay, so let's get right into it. Here's the summary for it. I'm reading it straight off of Audible, which is an Amazon company. So the genre of this book the genre of the book is a crime mystery thriller. It was originally published June 4th, 2018, but I guess no, this one's called The President is Missing. So he did one called The President is Missing with Bill Clinton too. Okay, so this is like their second book they did. Nope, this is like the third book they did. The President's Missing. Then they did one called no, this is just two. Okay, I thought I saw a third one. So The President is Missing and then The President's Daughter. They did two books. So The President Missing was 2018 and The President's Daughter, I guess the President the President is Missing did so well that he wanted to do a sequel for it. And I guess I never read any of James Patterson's books, especially with Bill Clinton. So I think he's just using Bill Clinton's name. I don't think Bill Clinton is actually coming up with any ideas. But I mean, they say he is, but I don't believe it. I think this is another way for Bill Clinton to try to get back in the spotlight. But so let's get to this summary of this. Alright, they don't have a summary. That is weird. Let me look for it. I just had it. I don't know why it went away. So, yeah. Bill Clinton is out here writing another book with James Patterson, looks like. Because the first one was a #1 bestseller. That's crazy. That's crazy. The first one was a #1 bestseller, guys. And wow. I don't know who James Patterson is. James Patterson is the world's best author and most trusted storyteller. Now, if you're teaming up with Bill Clinton, he has created many enduring fictional characters and series, including Alex Cross, The Women's Murder Club, Michael Bennett, and Maximum Ride. I heard of Alex Cross. That's the only one I heard of. That's the movie that Tyler Perry did. I don't support Tyler Perry. That's like his only movie that he wasn't a woman in. That's hilarious. Among the notable literary collaborations, The President is Missing with Bill Clinton and the Max Einstein series, produced in partnership with the Albert Einstein Estate. What? For his imagination and championship of literacy in America, Patterson was awarded a 2019 National Humanitarian Medal. The National Book Foundation presented him with the Literatarian. I keep saying Literatarian. That's not how you say it. Award for outstanding service in the American literary community, and he is also the recipient of the Edgar Award and 9 Emmy Awards. He lives in Florida with his family. Okay, so let's try to look this up again, guys. I don't use Google, but you know our phones come with Google. Bill Clinton new book. Let me put that. Bill Clinton new book. I don't know why it says Jew book. New book. Alright. Here we go. All presidents have nightmares. Hold on, let me click on this, man. This looks funny. Oh, man. What is this long? I'm about to read all this. Bro. That's a lot of reading. The president's daughter is the second offering from Bill Clinton and James Patterson. This time we meet ex-POTUS Matt Keating, a former SEAL who was arguably too honest for his own good as president. And the book is delivered in 5 parts with helpful nods at the end. God dang. The chapters are short, and we see the action in the present tense from a multitude. These letters are small. Multitude of perspectives in the third person. When we spent the time with Keating, the story is told in first person. We meet the SEAL told on a mission. We meet a SEAL team on a mission captured a notorious terrorist. As an opening hook, this works well as a catalyst for events that follow, and Keating has made a vengeful enemy for life. We witness the adjustment Keating has to make when he no longer has the ultimate power he enjoyed as president. And the ex-FLOTUS Professor Samantha Keating is now following her own career, and her daughter Mel is based with her father in New Hampshire and is delighted to no longer be followed everywhere by a security detail. However, this makes her an easy target for a terrorist group who wants to extract revenge on her father for ordering the neutralization of their leader, Asim al-Hassid. How much effort is really being put into Mel's release? Will the former president remain passive as the agencies of state try to find his daughter? As an ex-SEAL, the answer to the latter question is no. He will go back into the field and to the ends of the earth if necessary to find his child. What unfolds is a story based on the tried and trusted theme of good versus evil. The pages are filled with political intrigue, infighting, rivalry, jealousy, resentment, frustration, anger, blackmail, betrayal, and fear versus unconditional love and loyalty and shared values of a committed family. There are many diverse individuals, as one would expect in real life situations, but it is often difficult to incorporate so many names into a book. The co-author gets around this by giving the reader a succulent backstory to embrace each new person, no matter how brief their appearance is. I enjoyed the supercharged relationship between some of the characters, particularly the sour dynamic between Keating and his former vice president. I was happily prepared to suspend reality as the story unfolded, but found the teenage male's steely grit and determination in the face of life-threatening adversity, perhaps a little too incredible. As with the previous book written by this partnership, the plot, structure, and statness read very much like a trademark James Patterson novel with literary techniques galore. It's an exciting, fast-paced, all-action, easy read, and it will definitely appeal to Patterson's fan. I award it 4.5. I do not reward it 4.5. I don't know who was saying that. This is a user review. That was just a user review. That was just somebody that just summed up the whole book, and I just read that to y'all. So that's basically what the book is about. It sounds like a president version of the movie Taken. That's what it sounds like. But Bill Clinton and James Patterson is at it again, guys. Another book I will not read. I mean, you can read it, but I'm not gonna read it. I like to read, like, educational things. If I want to read something like that, that's pointless. I would just watch a movie to something similar like that. I don't like reading action books and things like. I like reading knowledge. So I feel like if I'm not reading knowledge, I'm just wasting my time. I don't feel like. I mean, if you want to read for fun, you can, but for me, that's a waste of time. I'm not about to read for fun. I'm not to read for excitement. I'm about to read for knowledge and to put that knowledge out. That's the only reason I would read, is to gain knowledge. But I mean, you can read for whatever reason you want, but that's just my reason. So that was Bill Clinton and James Patterson new book, guys, called I forgot already. The President's Daughter. The President's Daughter. So it's on Audible if you guys want to read it or listen to it. Yeah, I'm not a supporter of Bill Clinton. I don't support anything he does, so I just had to put this out there because everybody's talking about it, and I'm like, what is this book about? So here you guys go. If you ever heard of this book, it's a new book that they just came out with. If you want to read into it, if you're a reader about action movies and stuff like that, I'm not. So that's, like I said, guys, I ain't judging you. Do what you do. It's your life. So that was all, guys. I'm signing out saying peace and love.